Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragonspear. In the last episode we took care of Korlas and her minions, and we put this mummy to rest. Also, we leveled up. Oh, what's this? Did I drop something? Oh yeah, my inventory was over-encumbered or full when I got that thing from the mummy. Good. Don't want to lose my keyring. There's also one thing I want to do before we head out, and that is to head back to the brazier back in the other level, because we have this torch, and there's probably going to be a puzzle with that, as I figured before. Oh, is that... Oh, that's the cursed scroll I dropped there. So, let's head over here. We should level these guys up on the way as well. I feel like this is going to have something to do with it. Oh, wait, there are 3 here. I only saw this one when we came through here first. And they're the same colors as these as well. Oh, I get it. So you gotta match the pattern. So I gotta light it in the purple one and put that in the hole, I guess? Neato. Oh, hello. You see a murky liquid swirling inside the globe. The glass looks extremely fragile. You may shatter it if you wish. I wish it. Oh, ochre liquid oozes out. Let's take care of those. I think, if memory serves, these guys, oozes in general, are kind of strong against missile damage. Yeah, Jahira and Safan immune to damage. So I'm gonna have to go all in with the... are you using a magical one? Club +1. And you, Dinah here, might want to use some magic. A lead! Well, it wasn't needed, but I'll take it. Oh, hello. Is that a, I think that is a armor class, or protection, I mean. Amulet of Protection +1. So you can't use these if you already have a magical, or some +1 armors. So like this Ankeg is considered a non-magical one. So Jahira can use a Ring of Protection. But Jahira cannot use another of Protection. So no Cloak and no Amulet. He's using the Ring. She's using a magical armor. He's not using anything. Oh, he's using the Cloak. And Kart is using the Ring. So I think it's gonna go to you. Instead of this Shield Amulet, which just has the magic of shield in it. So let's put that on you. And I kind of want to make room here. Can I get some room, please? Jahira, take all this crap. I don't need all of it. Alrighty then. Let's go light this guy on fire. Who had the torch? It was Khalid. So Khalid, get over here and light this. Then we head over here. Now, tab is so important in this game, because at least in Baldur's Gate 1, there were like sort of hidden items scattered throughout the game with powerful items in it. And there were like 1 pixel big containers. So without tab to highlight the interactables, they were super hard to find. There, you could find like an Ankeg plate mail in Nashkel Mines, or Nashkel Town rather. No, that's not the right guy. Khalid, open up and put this in. Ah! A secret door has been opened. Great. Also, we did get a scroll or 2, didn't we? The Crusade pamphlet, I probably don't need that. Orders from Korlas. I think we already read that one, but we'll copy it just in case. Do I need to keep these? I probably don't need to keep these. And we got her journal, didn't we? Along with the ball research. Here it is. This journal spans the last 6 months. Several entries strike you as being important. Sarevok and I had a long talk last night. Everything he says makes so much sense. I offered him my family crypt to use as a safe house, and he accepted. The old motifs to the Dead 3 seem particularly appropriate now. I often meditate by the symbol of Baal and think on his teachings, and on how his influence is returning to the land. Today, Sarevok mentioned that his plans are progressing quickly. He'll be gone for a week or two conducting research in an old tomb somewhere near Bridgefort. I lack his leadership capabilities, but I should be able to manage the followers while he's gone. We'll have to remember that. Some old tomb near Bridgefort. Last night, Sarevok told me the groundwork has been laid for the next phase of the plan. He's moving into new quarters in the Iron Throne. I'll miss our talks, but I'm glad he's gaining the recognition he deserves. He'll change the face of the Sword Coast when he claims his birthright. All will know the power of Baal through him. Oh, and then it takes a turn. Haha! Received word that Sarevok has been killed. I can scarcely believe it. I didn't think anyone could bring about his end. I don't know what to do next. For now, I'll keep the followers safe and stay away from the Flaming Fist. The Crusades made it impossible to leave the city. There are guards at every gate thanks to the refugees flooding in. A hooded figure contacted me yesterday and offered a large sum of money if I could steal Sarevok's sword and deliver it to his agents in Afkatla. The money could be enough to bribe our way out of the city. I agreed. I had little choice. Now, if you remember in Baldur's Gate 2, you could actually find Sarevok's sword in the early dungeon, Irenicus' dungeon. So this hooded figure is probably one of Irenicus' shadow thieves doing his bidding. With the help of my allies, we've stolen Sarevok's sword from the Ducal Palace. I wish I could keep it myself, but its sale will fund the safe escape of me and the others. Must be careful in how we store the blade for its trip to Joaquin's Promenade. Aha, in Afkatla. Apparently it's no good if the blood's wiped off. Oh yeah, that sword I think had like a healing proc built in. If you did damage, you healed like 2 hit points or something like that. If memory serves. Also, we should probably get rid of these. They're no good. Just a waste of space. Did I copy this? I can't copy it. Alrighty then. Check out this.
With caution.
Chamber. The secret chamber. The chamber of secrets. Your spine tingles with an uneasy sensation when you enter this room. I better get ready for combat. Go back to your ranged weaponry, or you're almost out. Let's fill you up. Actually, you can use that last one.
For ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
Yeah, I will, Dinner here. But I feel like there's gonna be either traps or something's gonna spawn, like a lich or something. I mean, liches is probably too challenging at this point of the game. Those were hard enemies in Baldur's Gate 2. And we are not up to snuff, I think, for the game to throw them at us. But they're throwing something at us. Let's get this full plate over to you. See what we have to deal with. We have a bone bat, a shadowed soul, and an armored skeleton. Kart and Minsk, go for you. Actually, you, Minsk, go for that one. And the rest of you, go for him. That's probably Spellcaster.
'Tis my will.
And Safana used up her last dart. Get her some new ones. Yeah, that is a Spellcaster. Looked like a Cleric type. Guess he did like a drain attack. He's dead now though. Let's turn the AI back on. I haven't really set up the script yet. You can like do this over here. Like predetermined tactics. Might have to do that later. But I feel like after this tutorial dungeon thing, we can recruit other people. So these people might not stay around. Let's see what else we got.
Right.
Ooh, hello. A magical sword. Do you have enough room to identify? Give that and this to you. Do I have any more identify scrolls somewhere? No. I think this is our last one. We'll have to rest up. Let's identify the two-handed sword. Sword of Ruin +2. Plus 5% critical chance and deal extra damage. Now, if you're not familiar with the die system, basically 2d4 means you throw 2 4-sided dice to determine the damage it does on a critical hit. So that's up to a maximum, at least 2 damage, and a maximum of 8 damage on a critical hit. So that is a +2 two-handed sword. I'm gonna give that to Minsk instead of this two-handed +1. And we need to rest up. I'm just gonna actually do dinner here. Let's get rid of the blind spells and do identify and rest up. Now I should have 4 spells of identification. Helm of Unwavering Purpose. +1 armor class, immunity to confusion. Attacks against critical hits. That's pretty damn awesome. I'm gonna give that to Minsk. Or actually, Minsk is using Keel's helmet. Protects against all forms of panic and boosts morale. Better. Alrighty then. Let's see what else we got.
Yes.
There's some books. Something's gonna be here. Yup. I should watch out for an old temple of Baal on my travels. Wait, what was that? Was that a normal one? Yeah. Alright, let's check this out. Page from Sarevok's notes. My research into the Lord of Murder has begun to bear its tainted fruit. The dreams come every night now, dreams of floods and eruptions, earthquakes and devastations. I descend deeper into the dreams each time, combing clues from their chaff. I'll use what they teach me to bring a living nightmare to this land. Sounds so emo. I've learned all I can in the city. While my plans for the Iron Throne gain traction, I go to visit a temple of Baal, overtaken by the faithful of he who murdered my father. So Cyric's followers? Leaving the way clear for me to take his place. There I shall find out more regarding my dark heritage and the prophecy. If I have time, I shall also look into a hidden room, rumored to have been constructed by Mask. The Lord of Shadows is cunning. The marks he has left behind, number 3, 1, and 4. I'll have to remember that for when we find this temple. But I think we're done in this tomb. So let's head up to chat with Imwin. So as I said, because this is a tutorial dungeon and there are new NPCs or PCs in this game, I feel like these guys are gonna leave me after I go out of here. So maybe I should like get their best loot on Kart. I'll do a hard save here. Boop. Or boobs. Boobs works well. So if it doesn't bring the gear to me, I'll come back and like pack it on carts. Well, let's get out of here.
Bursting with gold.
I guess this is it. We've done what we came to do. Time to head back to the palace for a well-earned rest, don't you think?
Ooh, she can use the tome I found, Baldur research. Duke Janov sent you here seeking magical papers or books, did she not? I found these in Corliss's room.
This is exactly the sort of thing I was looking for. Thanks. I'll tell Duke Janath you found these when we get back to the palace.
Sweet! So can we go now? Yes, let's go.
Thank you gods, it's done. It's over. It's finally over. Sarevok's allies are all dead, or awaiting the noose. What will you do now?
We are good at two shoes, so whatever the city and the sword codes require of me.
I'm glad you're alright. I worry about you.
I worry about you too. If I were to lose you, I don't know what I'd do. You're like a sister to me.
Let's never find out, alright?
Corlage is defeated, and the last of Sarevok's influence died with her. Your foster father, Gorion, has been avenged. With the exception of your friend Imowin, those who helped you thwart your half-brother's schemes drift away from you, returning to their lives. For the first time since you left Candlekeep, you have the opportunity to reflect on the astonishing turns your life has taken. Though you are fettered by the rulers of Baldur's Gate, a sense of unease plagues you. You can't help but hear the rumors, the whispers that you share the same dark blood as Sarevok. Some hint you killed your half-brother, not for the good of the city, but so you could usurp his place and his power. For the moment, however, your persecutors' voices are drowned out by an ever-growing number of others with more immediate concerns. Every day, more refugees driven from their homes by the servants of Kalar Argent arrive at the city gates. Many have stories of the Shining Lady's grace. All have tales of her followers' wrath. A 10-day after Korlaj's defeat, you retire to your chamber in the Ducal Palace, your thoughts troubled. You wonder what effect Kalar's crusade will have on Baldur's Gate. Little knowing how close at hand the answer is.
So, it did say that my friends are going their different ways, so I hope we're gonna get our loot. Let's check it out. There better be like a chest or something. Oh, we got chests? Or wardrobes.
You awake? It's me, Imoen.
Ah, it's me, Imoen! That brings me back. What is it? Is everything alright?
I don't know. That's the problem. Maybe I'm just jumpy because of what's been going on in the city. There's so many people here running from that crusade in the north. I thought I heard noises outside my room. I was worried something was happening.
I mean, knowing our predilections for danger, I'm gonna assume something's happening. What kind of noises?
Footsteps, maybe muttering. It was probably just a servant. Hells. Now I feel silly. Wait, there it is again. Did you hear that?
I mean, it's probably something bad.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm going to check out these drawers if there's anything good. I should look for the treasurer. What was that? Oh, hello. Treasury note. The wealth you accumulated since departing Candlekeep has been stored in the palace basement by the treasurer Ophilis. Alrighty then. I'm guessing the chest I had delivered to according to the story of friend's equipment is getting the job done. Oh, so it might be filled with stuff here? But what about the things they had equipped? Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload and check that out, but I'll do that after this episode. Because it seems like the things they had equipped didn't follow through. I'll have to go back and re-equip or unequip them.
What's happening? There are people here. Help me!
Oh, they're flinging knives! Rude!
Keep back. I'm warning you. Come any closer and I'll...
Cut her down.
Nicely done, Imoen. I'm gonna take care of the leader. Oh, they got a rogue. Oh shit, Imoen! I mean, she's not dead, I think. Because her name tag is still there. And she does survive to Baldur's Gate 2, so...
Are you here? The palace is under attack and... Oh, hells.
Another guard! Put her down, quick! No, you don't. You are gonna die horribly.
You alright?
I live, but my friend Imoen requires aid. A healer should be here soon.
Forgive me. I'm Shale Corwin, Captain, Flaming Fist. Enemy forces penetrated the palace. I tried to reach you before they did, but... well...
You did what you could, and I thank you for it. Is everyone else safe?
I wish I knew. Duke Eltan has people trying to assemble the Council of Four in the main hall. You may want to join them once your friend's been taken care of.
Oh, who's coming now? You better be friends.
Imoen, are you here?
Oh, it's
girl?
Duke Janaf.
She is here, Grand Duke Jannath.
Imoen's
She
master.
needs help.
Let me see her. Fenster and the other healers are dealing with the wounded downstairs. I've some knowledge of the healing arts and a few potions. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Whatever you can do, let me know if I can help.
The assassin's blades are coated with a mystic poison, but I believe I can save her. The best thing you can do right now is accompany Captain Corwin downstairs and ensure the palace is secure.
Of course, milady. I'll give you a moment to recover yourself and await you on the second floor.
She's got a portrait, you know what that means. Also, she does kind of look like What's her face? That actress? What's her face? She used to be married to Tom Cruise. Alright, what do you have here? Ooh, a note! Is that a bounty notice? Inside this folded piece of parchment is a passingly accurate rendering of the face of Kart, hero of Baldur's Gate. Sure, I'll copy that. Alrighty then, let's check these out. I feel like Imoen's quarters might also have a chest of her loot. Alright. What about these bookshelves? Nothing useful. Alright, so next up we are gonna head down and probably join up with Corvin and have her join the party. And then we're gonna secure the Ducal Palace. However, that is gonna be a tale for another day. If you liked the series and wanted to continue, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.